Are you tired of drifting through life without direction? What if the secrets to a truly fulfilling and purpose-driven existence were written nearly 400 years ago by a legendary swordsman? Miyamoto Musashi, the undefeated samurai, left behind timeless wisdom that can transform your life. Lesson 1. Know yourself. Before you can live a happy life, you need to know your beliefs, strengths, weaknesses, and what you want. Musashi was a fighter who believed in strong values like honesty, bravery, kindness, and discipline. These values help you make choices and deal with problems in life. To figure out your strengths and weaknesses, you should write down what you're generally good at and what you need to work on. Accept your skills and make a promise to keep improving yourself. It's important to know what you want because that helps you figure out what drives you and what makes you feel alive. Pay attention to times when a person feels fully involved and fulfilled. These times can help you figure out what they're passionate about and how they might want to live their life. Meditation or writing in a journal can help people connect with their inner selves and make sure their behaviors are in line with who they really are. To live a purpose-driven life, you need to know yourself. If you don't, you might end up living someone else's dream instead of your own. Deeply knowing yourself is the only way to find true happiness and live a meaningful life. Lesson 2. Define your purpose. To find your meaning, you should first think about what you want to give the world and how your skills and interests can help a bigger cause. Musashi's goal was to become an expert in fighting, but his lessons went beyond the battlefield and helped others find their own way. Ask yourself 3 important questions to figure out your purpose. What do I love doing? What do I do well? How can I make a difference with these skills? Your mission is where your interests, skills, and ability to make a difference meet. Musashi's life showed this alignment because he loved martial arts, was good at planning, and wanted to teach others. Think seriously about the world and lightly about yourself as you set clear, purpose-driven goals. Keep them close to you and remind yourself of the bigger goal that each one serves. Accept that difficulties are part of your purpose because they help you grow as a person and strengthen your resolve. When bad things happen, think about your purpose and let it be the thing that keeps you stable in the storm. Setting your purpose gives you direction and clarity, turns boring tasks into important ones, and gives your life a sense of purpose. If you align your actions with your purpose, every day will feel like it has a reason and is satisfying. Lesson 3. Live intentionally. Living on purpose means making choices every day. Do nothing that is useless, Musashi said one time. This strong statement shows how important it is to get rid of distractions and pay attention to what's important. Making choices that are in line with your purpose and values is what it means to live consciously. First, take a look at how you spend your time. Write down what you do every day for a week. Figure out which jobs help you reach your goals and which ones waste your time and energy without adding anything. Simple art was what Musashi did best. He stayed away from things that were distracting and only worked on his skill. Follow the same rule by getting rid of habits that don't help you reach your goal and putting activities that do that ahead of those that don't. Every day, make your goals clear. Plan how you will spend your time ahead of time instead of letting the day decide what you do. Musashi planned out how he would win every fight. He didn't fight without thinking, he did it with careful planning. Adopt this way of thinking by setting clear, purpose-driven goals for each morning. Think to yourself, what do I want to get done today? How can I make today important? Practice being mindful. Musashi meditated in the Zen style to clear his mind and be fully present in every moment. There are many things that can take your attention away, so you have to work at staying focused. Do mindful activities, practice deep breathing, and train your mind to stay in the moment. You are more aware of your choices and the results of them when you act with purpose. Don't let things confuse you. Musashi was known for always focusing. He didn't go after every chance. He only went after things that were in line with his plan. Learn to say no to things that don't help you reach your goals. Take care of your time and energy like they are your most important things because they are. When you live with purpose, you stop reacting and start acting. It gives you the power to decide your own fate instead of just letting life happen to you. Every choice you make is a step towards a life that is full and has a meaning. Lesson 4. Serve others. Finding out more about yourself and achieving goals are important, but using your skills to help others is also important. The goal of today's training is to defeat yesterday's understanding, Musashi said one time. This quote stresses the importance of growth all the time, but it also tells us that real mastery can't be reached by yourself. Sharing what you know and helping other people grow it. Giving to others doesn't mean you have to forget about your own wants. It actually means realizing that everyone is linked to everyone else and that what we do can affect what other people do. In his later years, Musashi spent a lot of time showing others how to be strategic and self-disciplined. His goal changed from beating opponents to teaching others and showing them the way. First, think of ways you can help people in your circle of impact. What abilities or experiences do you have that could help other people? You could be a mentor to someone who is just starting out in your area, give your time to a cause you care about, or just listen to someone who needs help. Musashi believed in being kind to others and often lived a simple life so that he wouldn't be distracted by material things. He was focused on the bigger goal of his work, not on getting something for himself. Sharing what you know is another way to help. Musashi didn't write the Book of 5 Rings to brag about his wins, but to share the ideas that helped him be successful. He wanted to teach others how to be strategic and how important it is to be self-disciplined. Just think about the things that have taught you lessons. How can you teach others what you know? Service also means being kind and respectful to other people. Musashi was a brave and fierce warrior. He followed a set of rules that stressed honesty and respect for everyone, even his opponents. In the same way, be kind and understanding in every encounter. Small acts of kindness can make a big difference, giving you and the people you help a sense of connection and purpose that makes your life better. So, helping others changes your view of things. It helps us remember that our problems are not special and that we are all part of the human experience as a whole. We learn more about our own skills and weaknesses when we help other people. We learn that what makes us happy is not what we get, but what we give. Musashi knew this very well, which is why he chose a life of service and poverty over money and power. Helping other people not only helps you figure out what your life is all about, but it also gives you a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond personal success. Using your strengths to make the world a better place is how you find true meaning. Lesson 5. Embrace growth. Accepting change is an important part of living a purpose-driven life because it means always getting better and being brave enough to leave your comfort zone. Musashi thought that success is a process that lasts a lifetime and that there is always more to learn and get better at. Adopt a learner's attitude by being humble and curious about life, asking questions, and looking for feedback. You can learn from every experience, whether it ends in success or failure. Encourage yourself to do more than you think you can, to push yourself to your limits and take on new tasks. Pushing past what you think are your limits is what makes you grow. Accept that loss is a teacher and see setbacks as chances to learn and change. Look at what went wrong, learn from it, and use what you learned to make yourself better next time. Find teachers who will push you to think outside the box and hold you accountable to your fullest potential. Enjoy every step forward, no matter how small, because control is gained one step at a time. Think about what you've done and how you've grown. Acknowledge your hard work and enjoy the little victories. Accepting growth is a lifelong choice that takes self-control, humility, and the courage to face discomfort head-on. You find new depths of possibility with each step forward, which brings you closer to a life with meaning and satisfaction. Lesson 6. Stay present. Setting big goals and living in the present moment fully are both important parts of a happy life. Musashi said, "Fixation is the way to death. Fluidity is the way to life." This shows how important it is to be present in every action, movement, and step. Mindfulness techniques, such as deep breathing, grounding exercises, and paying attention to your surroundings, can help you stay in the moment. Get rid of distractions like social media and notifications, and set aside a place just for work to keep them to a minimum. Pay attention to one thing at a time. Don't try to do too many things at once. Find beauty in the simple things in everyday life and practice gratitude. Also, take a moment every day to enjoy the present moment. Just think about the little things you're thankful for and stay in the present. Finding happiness doesn't lie in what you'll do in the future. It lies in how full each moment is. Let go of the need to be in charge. because life is uncertain and sticking to strict plans will only cause you pain. Be flexible and open to whatever comes your way in the present. Keep your mind and heart calm as you face the unknowns of life. Living in the present moment is a powerful exercise that can help you find inner peace, concentrate better, and understand life more deeply. Every moment is a chance to grow, bond, and feel fulfilled when you are fully present. Lesson 7. Trust the journey. Musashi, who was a great strategist, thought that the true way in life is shown one step at a time. This is what he wrote in his book of 5 Rings, about how important it is to focus on the trip instead of looking for quick results. Trusting the journey means believing that every event, good or bad, helps you grow as a person. Musashi spent many years getting better at what he did, improving his skills and learning from every fight. Just like that, you need to be patient with your own journey and accept that each moment is a step towards your ultimate goal. It's important to remember that problems are part of the trip, even if life seems unclear or full of problems. Every problem you face can make you stronger, more resilient, and smarter. When you trust the trip, you let go of the need to be in charge, because life is often unpredictable. To live a meaningful, happy life, you need to learn how to deal with things that are out of your control. Sometimes, the side trips in life are what bring you to your true calling. Musashi also thought it was important to be humble. He worked hard to become an expert, but he always knew there was more to learn. You can trust that the trip will lead you to where you need to be and embrace the unknown when you have this open mindset. Letting go of your fixation on results is a part of trusting the process. Musashi's lessons tell us to stop focusing on the end goal and start focusing on the journey itself. Giving up control over your life and trusting that everything you go through, good and bad, is leading you to happiness is what it means to trust in the journey. Trust that every experience, lesson, and moment is preparing you for the greatness that lies ahead. Be kind to yourself and believe in the path you are on.